So, hello. Decided to go live today. Yeah, we're going to talk today about medicinal clay. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but basically, it could be kaolin, it could be bentonite, it could be even fuller's earth. There are different kinds, and basically, most people know about it for the external use, for helping to make the skin more beautiful, and also to tighten and to even help with allergies. But what I was going to focus more on today was the internal use. A lot of people don't know you can use it internally. Yeah. Uh, for example, in Germany, they have what they call Los, which is it's a kind of it's a kind of a clay. It's not really bentonite and it's not kaolin. Um, it is a little bit grover than those clays, but it absorbs very well. And it adsorbs, which means that it pushes things along, and it pulls things and pushes things along. And so, if you maybe have an upset stomach, or uh, maybe you want to help with your gut health, taking maybe a teaspoon 3 times a day could be for maybe 2 or 3 weeks a good therapy, a wellness therapy. So, yes, I have done it. Yes, I do take it. I've taken um, bentonite, and Fuller's, no, not Fuller's, or kaolin, and the Los clay, the German Los clay. And what have I experienced? Well, it helps with detox. Um, and if you're doing other treatments, like an algae, if you're taking algae in general, which is like a superfood, for example, spirulina, chlorella, um, medicinal clay can help with the toxins that are being brought up into the system, into the body, can help with dispelling them. And so that's the reason why medicinal clay has, I found it to be very helpful. And yeah, how long have I been using it? Maybe I'd say about 4 years. And what has it done for me? Well, it has definitely helped with keeping my weight in check. Um, I would also say it helps with immunity boosting. Um, and also, there have been studies that it helps with oxygenating the blood. So I know when I had more of an issue with anemia because I had menstrual issues, it definitely helped me with supporting the hemoglobin, and keeping my blood oxygenated. I felt definitely stronger physically, and I hadn't changed the iron in my body, but I knew that the medicinal clay was helping. And what else would I say? I definitely say definitely go to the doctor before you decide to take any type of medicinal clay. Give him your, you know, the information that you also should research on the internet, as far as your condition and what it says about using that kind of clay you're going to choose, and ask the doctor if he would support it. I mean, not recommend it because it is it's not really a medicine. It is like an alternative treatment, but maybe he'd say in your case there could be some benefit. So that's what I would recommend. Um, what else? Why would I choose it? What's the difference between kaolin, bentonite, and loess? Well, um, bentonite is a stickier clay and it absorbs more. Kaolin absorbs a bit less. Loess is Grover. In the end, they do the same things at different rates. And so I would just try one out a little at a time, and definitely don't take it indefinitely is always a suggestion on every box. Take breaks. So that means maybe after a few weeks or even maybe a month, take a 10-day break. Um, yeah. What else would I say about medicinal clay? Um, it does help in general with weight loss and also with cholesterol because it's not just absorbing toxins, it's also absorbing fat because uh, toxins are often, not always, but often held within fats. So it is absorbing a lot of the fat content in your meals, in your diet. So, yes, then naturally there'll be a reduction in you holding on to the fat or the cholesterol. And so, yes, you can definitely see a difference depending on your health state, health status, health condition. Um, yes, and what else would I say? Which one would I try first? Well, I would try the one that you find in your area because maybe it's easier for you to get to a certain clay or another. I know for me, when I go to the nearest drugstore in Munich, the Lowe's clay is the easiest one to get. I have ordered, like I said, clays from other locations. Kaolin is, I can get that in Spain. There's also a darker clay that has a lot of the bentonite in it from Sicily. Um, Generally, bentonite is from America because it is from a certain location in America. Namurolite is like a French version, basically, of bentonite. It's from a French location. And then the Los is from Germany. So, yeah, you can definitely get them from anywhere in the world. But I would definitely look at the source, look if it's, um, or I don't want to say organically sourced because clay is not what we call organic, but that it is for human consumption. It's supposed to be for internal use. It's very important because these clays are also used for other things, refining things, purifying things, and the grade may not be for internal use. And I know I read some information that in England they've even removed the internal usage designation, food consumption designation. So you might want to, if you're in that location, try a different ordering from a different location where it does say it's for internal use. So that's important. What else? So I also noticed today, I was looking at an article as regards to forever chemicals. It's a big issue in California right now that the water levels there are having a much higher amount as allowed by the government, and so that's an issue because forever chemicals, if you don't know, they're a byproduct of Teflon, the production of Teflon, and they infiltrated the water systems, I guess, in the 1940s, maybe even earlier than that. And so, and when I say water systems, I mean the underground water tables of the United States. But in California, they've been just testing it more, and they did a report on it. It was out today in the news that, yeah, unfortunately, these forever chemicals cause different issues like cancer and heart disease. And so, yeah, you need to look at a good water filtration system that hopefully can filter that out. So that would be my suggestion. And as far as then later on today, I might go live because I wanted to do a different aspect of my coaching, and I wanted to talk about image consulting. But I think I'm going to do that a bit later. And for those of you that'll catch the replay, enjoy. And if there are any other questions, just feel free to let me know and have a great day.